Hey, another video. I haven't done any of these in a while. So I was watching Channel 4 this afternoon, or Channel 7, Buffalo, WKBW. And they have a AM PM show or something like that. And they had a bunch of guest chefs on. And they were doing something with leftovers. So I got some leftover spaghetti. I'm going to try to duplicate what this chef did. I got some zucchini already cut up and cooking in my Rachel Ray cookware. I'll tell you about that in a minute. I got my water boiling, heating. I've already cooked some venison, Italian sausage. Already got some fresh basil off my basil plants outside. And then I got a bunch of these cherry tomatoes that I'm going to add in. Oh, man, they're so good. So anyway, this Rachel Ray cookware. What in the world am I doing with Rachel Ray cookware? Well, so I was driving along on some Wednesday 3 or 4 months ago, and there was a bunch of trash cans and trash out by somebody's, trash day. And if I see something interesting, I usually stop. Yes, I've been called a garbage picker, but it's paid off. I got a brand new set of Rachel Ray cookware. 2 different saucepans, a frying pan, that pan, a bigger pan, $325 set of Rachel Ray cookware. You couldn't beat it. So gathered it all up. Oh, let me show you what else was in the wine glasses. Gold rim. You know what? While I'm at it, since I'm cooking this, I might as well enjoy some wine. Wine of choice in this house is Niagara Landings Wine Cellar. Yeah, I've already been drinking, huh? Niagara Landing Wine Cellars. Boxer Blush, my favorite wine. So I'm going to have a little glass while we're cooking. Anyway, I'm going to try to duplicate this, and I'm going to add the tomatoes, and I'm going to add the Italian sausage just because I'm a meat guy. Cheers, right? Man, that's so good. And then he used some really, really expensive imported Italian mozzarella finely. Look, I'm a commoner. I don't have that kind of money. So I'm just going to use this. So the alarm just went off. By the way, I got some really nice. Yeah, that's looking kind of good there. I'll show you what I did too. I'm doing a lot of home cooking. Woo, this is so good. Now I don't know if I can get it out because it slid off the paper. Wow. Ablib. 4-ingredient Dutch oven cast iron bread. 4 ingredients. You want the recipe, PM me. So anyway, here we go with this. Take your leftover spaghetti noodles, your zucchini, which is almost overcooked now. And then I'm going to cut up my venison sausage and put it in there. And I'm only going to use one of these because I'm going to keep the other one for breakfast in the morning. And I don't know, I've gotten so used to using this little paring knife, And if you clean as you go, that helps a lot, right? So what he did was he took it right out of the water, put it right in the pan. However much you're going to eat. And he did put some water with it, some of the spaghetti water. They put the mozzarella right in, like so. Doesn't that look good? I don't think I'm doing it in the same order he is. And then he took, of course, he had help. He had somebody ladle in the spaghetti water in. And he said, you know, don't cut the spaghetti, or don't cut the zucchini. Well, this is looking good. He says, don't cut the zucchini or basil. Don't cut the basil. Rip it. You save a lot of the flavor. This is looking really good. All right. So like I said, got to add the Italian sausage. These tomatoes have all been cleaned. I haven't taken stems off some of them. And I think I'm just going to put them in here for color. No onions tonight. Look at this. Oh man, look at that. Doesn't that look good? Yeah, you can't see because of the steam. Man, that's gonna be a good dinner. All right, so we're almost there. Just like in the movie, just like in the deal, he added more cheese when it to thicken it up a little bit. Put the cheese back in the freezer. Mix this back in a little bit. Let that cook down for a minute. Now I got the perfect bowl. No, I did not get this out of the trash. Could have. Got me a nice white cutting board. Look at that bread. 4-ingredient bread. So I've got my bread recipes up here. Got one I've been using for 50 years for hot rolls mix. This is the 4-ingredient bread. So what you do is 3 cups of flour and a cup and a half of 110-degree water, no hotter because you'd kill the yeast, and tablespoon of yeast, touch of salt. Mix it with a wooden spoon, put it aside in the bowl, let it rise for, on the counter, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, doesn't make any difference. Preheat your oven to 450. After 30-35 minutes, put the dough on the counter, flop it around a few times, put it in the bowl on the paper at the same time you're preheating your cast iron Dutch oven. 30 minutes later, you stick it in the oven. 30 minutes, cook time. That's it. Comes out absolutely beautiful. How beautiful, you say? What do you want? What do you think? Isn't that beautiful? Look at the texture of that bread. And of course, if you're using margarine, get off that stuff. It's nothing but plastic. All right. Oh, I know what I forgot. He did add some butter. He did add some butter to that. There we go. There's the butter. And of course, he wasn't drinking wine, but I am. Oh, folks, look at that. Woo! Man. All right. Turn off everything, Don, including the oven, which normally I leave on by accident. Clean as you go. So, as soon as I get this all out of the pan, I'll show you. And what will go good in here, too, is mushrooms. But it's just supposed to be a simple dish of leftover stuff. And that's exactly what I'm doing. And then I use my big dinner plate here somewhere. Bowl on the side, bread on the side, wine in hand, and this is what it looks like. And then that's the wine. All right, folks, you know what time it is? It's time for me to go eat. See y'all